Director General of the National Agency for the Control of AIDS, Professor Johnny Doko, says that the agency is targeting 2030 for the interrupting of HIV/AIDS transmission in Nigeria. According to him, recent efforts from the agency are already yielding results that could make the vision achievable if both government and the organized private sector invest in the program. There are about 3 million people living with the HIV/AIDS in Nigeria, and 750,000 of this number are already being treated.
We have a lot to do to go to 2030. But I also want to emphasize, 2030 does not mean there will be no HIV/AIDS. It doesn't mean elimination. What does it mean? And I want to explain this. What it means is that HIV will no longer be an epidemic. Given the situation that we have, domestic resources is key. We cannot leave treatment in the hands of donors because donor money is gradually declining. It's also important that we are one of the countries that is as large as this, with the number of HIV people to treat or burden, that we cannot produce any of the commodities that we require. We do produce ARVs, but no company has WHO pre-qualified ARV. We do not produce test kits. We do not produce condoms. And those are key things that I think that any nation that really is battling with HIV should be able to, produce. The donor funding is coming down, and the donor programs are also coming down. In the next COP, the U.S. government, which supports us by almost 80%, is now reducing its expansion or scale out or scale up in only 32 of the 774 local governments. That means that we all have to come together collectively to start looking at how we can domesticate resources.